Man, a lot of us thought this day wouldn't come. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. Woo! And wow, today I'm going to talk about the huge breaking news. Longtime New England Patriots quarterback and current Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady has announced that he will retire, ending his career as he ends his career with 7 Super Bowl rings, yo. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. And whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden 22 player on Xbox One, I'm gonna have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. Y'all may hear beeping noise throughout the video. Please disregard that, and I do apologize for the inconvenience. Wow, Tom Brady is retiring, man. Before his latest comments after the loss to the Rams, I just knew I was willing to bet the house that Brady would play another year because clearly he's still in physical condition to play another year. I mean, he was what first or second in the league in passing yards and stuff like that. Like when you watch him play, he still, could sling the football around. He still could win games. Obviously, I feel like if he would have had Chris Godwin and Antonio Brown available to him, he probably would have won another Super Bowl. Look, take it from an Eagles fan. I mean, we played them in the first round, in the wild card round, and I mean, he picked us apart pretty well. Guys still could play football at a very, 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 very high level considering his age. But when he started talking about his family and it's not about him and stuff like that, I was like, ooh, it sounds like he thinking that retirement, man, because what's good about him, what's blessed about him is that you could walk away from the game. Obviously, you are already the greatest quarterback that's ever lived. And it's gonna be hard for somebody to duplicate what you've done. So that's already that. But then when you combine the fact that he's walking away from the game in good health. Like he's relatively healthy because as old as you are, one bad hit and it could all end. And you will never really be healthy or comfortable to enjoy your family, your wife, your kids, and all that as you would want to be. So when you think about that aspect of it, I think it's actually a good decision by him to move away now. He goes to Tampa Bay, and in all indications, basically proves that he could win a Super Bowl without Bill Belichick. And then this year, he was definitely an MVP finalist and took his team to the divisional round and was maybe 1-0 call blitz by Ty Bowles away from probably playing tomorrow again in the NFC Championship game against the 49ers and most likely in another Super Bowl. But look, as an Eagles fan, for the longest, I hated this guy. Like after the '04 Super Bowl, I hated this guy. I mean, with a passion, man. Like I hated that we lost that Super Bowl in '04. After we beat them, in 2017, my hatred for him went away because I find though he threw for 500 yards, he did everything he could to make sure we stood and win a Super Bowl. But my hatred for him went away. And obviously, with a lot of these great athletes, you know, as they get older and older, and we get closer and closer to the end of their careers, we start to appreciate their greatness a lot more, even if we like grew up hating them. Like even if we grew up hating them, we learn to respect their greatness more and more. And it's the same thing with Tom Brady, man. I hated him for all those years, but I mean, I respect this man' greatness to play at such a high level that he played at, and at the age that he did it at, man. I mean, I just tip my hat to that guy. He sent us home in the playoffs this year. 22 seasons at a high level like that. We may never, they got guys today that you think got a shot to do that, but That's going to be very hard to do, man, to win 7 Super Bowls and to play for 22 years and be this productive. I tip my hat to the greatest quarterback of all, probably the greatest football player of all time, Tom Brady. And thank you for finally retiring. But with that being said, y'all, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly. Salute Tom Brady.